Hello, Cheryl Devine. How are you?
Good, Liz Nicholls. How are you, my friend? Hey, happy December 1st.
Yeah, I know, right? December 1st, like what happened to, whatever, right? And yeah, it just seems to be going so fast.
I know, thank God. Let's get this year over with.
I know, right? It's like, okay, countdown 30, 31 days, whatever it is. So,
Right.
well, hey, and you are on one of the wild, beautiful, crazy Gulf Islands right now. So thanks for chiming in for this interview from wherever you are.
Lovely Pender Island.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh, right. I knew that, didn't I? Yeah. So today in this interview, I would love you to introduce yourself and tell everybody a bit about you, what you do, because I know you've got some new stuff happening that I'm really excited about. So I'm going to try to stay quiet while you talk about it, but just fascinating. So I'm going to turn this over to you, Cheryl Devine.
Thank you, Liz Nichols. Hi, everybody. My name's Cheryl Devine, and I'll just give you a brief rundown of what I've been up to and who I am. I've been in the fitness industry since the 80s. Oh my gosh, how can that be? I'm only like 30, just kidding. But I did everything from high-low to step to boot camps to body rolling to fascia release work, Pilates, which I still do. I have a small boutique style Pilates and fitness studio in Kerrisdale. All that kind of stuff, weight training. I'm a personal trainer. So that was all great. But what I wanted to do and what I started to do a couple of years ago is take health and wellness coaching. So I've got all my coaching done now, my mastery coaching to help people, health and wellness. In this last year, I'm doing now functional nutrition, which I'm super excited about because it is people are just what happens is that, let me just put it this way, there's 80% of the people can get help by by natural medicine or from the ones we do now, but there's always that 20% that can't get helped. So what I'm going to do now is I'm like a detective. So I'm helping those 20% who can't get help by the regular doctors because they have no time to really get in and help. So it's been a fascinating journey for me, and I love being a detective. So like what I want it to be, or what it is functional nutrition is it's a model where you take the health and fitness modality, right? And I want to teach people about their own health and how they can heal themselves through lifestyle and diet. So kind of that's where it is, where I'm starting my my whole practice, and that is helping people, educate them around their own bodies and teaching them how they can eat for their own personal, their own personal self, and how much better they can feel once they start doing this.
Love that. I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely love that. Sorry, I was muted for a second there.
that's
Um,
okay.
that just makes so much sense to me. Like, I'm just fascinated by this and I can't wait to learn more because you're right. You're exactly bang on to what people need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more kind of like it's about using diet and lifestyle modifications to get to the kind of the root balance of what the disease or whatever that is happening in your body that you're not getting resolution for. So it's important to know that food we eat actually helps. Like food is medicine, basically. So that's what we're trying to do, is taking steps further to help you get insight on the interactions. It's kind of where your food meets physiology. So symbiosis of where your body is and how you can help yourself, and all the crossroads kind of in between them. So it is so
Oh,
interesting because I want to see the person as a whole,
yeah.
not just these signs and symptoms, because there is protocols, as I said, the 80-20 rule, like will work a lot of the times at 80%, like the other protocols we have for whatever it be, diabetes or health, will help that 80%, but there's 20% that will not find their health improving. So what it is I help you develop a whole skill set, right, to help you get transformation yourself. So in your body, your information. So what I do is I set up a matrix and I find out get all your information. Like it's a big process. So there's an information sheet. There's everything that I find out, and I plant it on a matrix and a timeline, and I find out what is happening. Your story of what's happened unlocks the key to what's helping to finding out what's going on. So even when you were born, stuff like that matters later on as we go in. So that is the biggest thing. So I like being the detective, kind of unlocking that key to
I
find out
love
what's going
that,
on.
right? That's awesome. Well, listen, how can people get a hold of you? I personally find it fascinating. Um, and how can people get a hold of you to find out more about this? And again, can we do another interview about this and continue on the talk around this?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. So
perfect.
my website is Cheryl Devine. So it's www.divinehealthcoaching.com, and it's Cheryl in my email at divinehealthcoaching.com, and then 604-760-3172. So yeah, I look, even just to come just talk, you can have a, little consult with me. If you're having problems, I would love to be able to help you out because as I said, it's health, not wealth. And we only got one kick at the can. And what my thing for my business, my little mantra is life is a story, make yours a bestseller.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh, very cool. Well, listen, Cheryl, thanks again for your time. That was wonderful. And I look forward to an ongoing series about information around this because it's so important and so well needed right now, especially, with COVID-19 and everything going on. And let's all
Yeah,
get healthier in 2021, right?
absolutely.
Okay, well, I'll see you later. Thanks again, Cheryl, and
Okay, thanks,
bye
Liz.
for now.